All right, so how you doing? Music of the years. Okay, so I want to uploading. Excuse me. Um, my thought about Justin Timberlake's Janet Jackson for Janet Jackson. To Janet Jackson and Britney Spears later on. It's like 40 something minutes. Just woke up. I want to say Happy Easter, and I know y'all waiting me to those who follow me on podcast to upload what I feel about Lil Nas. Montero video and how if all this Satan shoes and unholy, making from the Blessed Virgin Mary, film, blessings, film, all on Holy Week before Easter. When not perfect, but when Jesus, our Savior, risen. Okay, so let me um let me uh discuss something. I'll have this on my mind. I did mention it on my podcast when I was going through a tragic situation and became a victor of it. Um, about DACA, okay, and this whole Trump and Biden situation, okay. I don't condone the Trump supporters who are mostly white acting a fool in at the White House. However, okay, I did not vote for Biden. Okay, so on my podcast, I'll let you know why it is. Okay, um, people get mad who I picked. My ticket was not always Democrat. Okay, when I voted last year, because things locally in the Democrat Party affected my life in 2019. That I lost almost everything, and so that's the reason why. So I had a mixture of Democrat and Republican and independent ticket last year. I'll let you know I voted for Kim Orr. She's Democrat. DA, Harris County DA, to get these official oppression thug cops off the street and put them, because official oppression is a criminal. It was a criminal offense. When cops are attacking you or mistreating you or lying on your false arresting you, sexual harassing you, that is official oppression in the state of Texas to Penal Code 39.03. So I'm just let you know that I did vote for her, but I did not vote for Biden and Camilla. Y'all be mad. Some of y'all be mad. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about DACA in the Zimmerman case. So last year, I did not know that Zimmerman was going to sue Trayvon Martin's family. And no, I'm not on Zimmerman's side, okay, even though I did not vote for Biden last year. Never on Zimmerman's side, but I'm going to, as an African American, French, Spanish, Creole, which that makes me part Hispanic down the family tree, because it relates to Spain, because Spain and Louisiana and now family tree. Irish, English, Native American descent. Like I said, last year on the census, I checked Black, White, Native American, and the first time I checked Hispanic on the census, because I found in 2016 that my fourth grandfather on my ancestors down my mom's side of family, my third grandmother on that side of family, and my maternal side, my grandmother, maternal grandmother's family tree, her dad's, his his paternal grandmother, um, dad was a real. Okay, so I remember talking about that. So let's go detail to those who are new to the channel. Okay, go in my other videos. I talk about my mixed heritage. I feel like going detail and be long winded, but I do see that there's a thing. Okay, I'm for anyone come this country. Okay, um, I have immigrant and non-immigrant, and I think the African slaves were not immigrants; they were not migrants. They was kidnapped, but also bought by other Africans. Um, every time someone talks about why you mix and not on the other side of the family tree, I'm gonna hang say this again. I have four grandmothers white, so my third grandmother, which was my grandfather's paternal grandmother, had Spanish, black Spanish Creole because her dad was a real and they changed it to Rouse. And her husband, my third grandfather, was like a white man. I was told back in 93. about him, and I found out in 2016 he had a white mother, and he was born after slavery, 1870s, as after slavery, okay? 1870s in Texas to a white Irish English descendant white mother from Alabama, Louisiana, okay, Beyonce. His dad was 19 Creole because they listed him as white when he was born. They listed me as black. And it's funny how they listed both my black Spanish Creole and him as black, and the kid's mulatto was. That's very weird how they did that on the census records I saw. Weird how they did that. Okay, yeah, I mean, cause yeah, they listed him as and they listed my second grandfather who was their child as a mulatto, 1920s, and his siblings that came from the marriage. Okay, what how they did it? Okay, but anyway, and my grandmother on my mom's side, I remember seeing her great grandfather. Okay, like a white man, and because her sister, my great aunt said, told me back in 2000. She said, "Who that white man coming?" It was kids in the country in Central Texas, and they said, "That's your great grandfather." And he's three quarters, they kind of probably he was Negro color because he's in the one drop, okay? And we remember because I get tired of people massive rape, okay? Well, the one drop rule made massive rape, okay? So that's they had to rape or have seduce the slaves, consensual sex, to have mixed babies to be the next population, aka the one drop rule. Okay, so you defending rape with the one drop rule. I'm against the one drop rule. Okay, white folks who racists hate them. You mix it with white DNA, and actually I'm going against their narrative, which I'm happy to do that because I'm not gonna please their narrative. Y'all pleasing to call yourself pure black, knowing your ass ain't over the cuts here. Your behind ain't no damn pure black. I'm sorry to say because you're tired white man is not a god, okay? So we remember is because I get tired of people hearing about the rape blood and this stuff gets my nerve. My fucker was a white woman, okay? And I think sometimes my fucker fall on the other side of the family tree because he was of color, mulatto, Creole, passing his white after slavery in Texas, okay? In Texas, okay, during Reconstruction days before it was Jim Crow, and they probably did something. I can't find all his records. So into oral history, okay, that he was 19 Creole mulatto, um, and he married a white woman. He like a passing white woman. He married a white woman. He had to, okay, after slavery in Texas, of all places. Now up north, like Frederick Douglass, okay, who's also mixed, daddy white, mom black, named American, and married a white woman. Second wife was white, okay. The abolition did he had a white wife? Yeah, he did, okay. Yeah, back in the days. The truth of the matter is the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I'm tired of hearing that rape, blood. Oh, why you always claiming rape? Well, the Africans, slave owners, no offense to Nigerian Ebu tribe was part of slave trade. They the one didn't care about the slaves. What happened next? They was enslaving other tribes and still tribal warfare, and then they greedy got with the white folks and our ancestors too, and so our black ancestors to our white ancestors for money. And the rearmament is because this whole DACA has something to do with it. Because besides when I was going through a tragic situation with a fake brother who did me dirty, a judge in Houston, um, in Harris County, did me dirty in 2019 on Jennifer Lopez's birthday. Okay, 50th birthday before I turned 40. Um, but changed a little bit the besides Latino people who have got a cocoa mentality after being in this country. Of course, Latinos were already been here. Okay, I'm not bashing and defeating manifest destiny. Taking away Texas, I was making it a slave country. Okay, it was a lot of the Anglo-Saxon settlers did that in the South. The Alamo about slavery. Okay, and I'm sorry, Latinos, y'all are part black, besides Spain and Native. Okay, you are triracial. You are Afro-Mestizos. We are triracial too. Okay, um, but you had people of color who are immigrants who mistreated me a lot when I was going through the tragic situation and I said, excuse me, I defend your DACA, not just for the Hispanic, for the African immigrants too, and the Asian, whatever. Funny part when I was going through, and I think, oh, I have bad white folks, but most white folks treat me respectfully. And where I was at, in a mostly white area in Texas was wealthy and I was safe and everything. So, but and I had people of color help me out, but the main people who gave me problems was people of color, African, a cool trash up here in the United States. Born here, ADOS, okay, yeah, fake brothers and sisters. And then you had African immigrants, and you had Hispanic, Latino, Mexican, Salvadoran, whatever, Guatemalan, Cuban, okay, even Afro, you know what I'm saying? Even yeah, African, yes, as well, and white as well too, and these just looking as well because they're Afro mixed, so they come in all colors. And so I'm like, okay, wasn't for me to figure DACA, you wouldn't be in this country because half of you didn't have papers, okay? And you couldn't sit back to Nigeria, Mexico, Salvador, wherever, okay, Uganda, wherever you're from, hiding with no papers. But when you get money, you treat people of ADOS, and I do claim myself multiracial and call myself ADS as well, because my African blood is was descendant of slaves was not immigrated here, okay. You treat us when we go through destitute like crap, okay. And like I said, fake brother, same complexion as me with camel complexion and same hair texture, did me dirty in 2019, a judge, okay. And so why do you think I voted for 45? Okay, yes I did. Okay, I'll go ahead and say it. To get back at your motherfuckers, okay, for doing that shit to me. Um, and then this is the thing. So I defended DACA, and I understand Pookie Ray Ray, cool trash, harass immigrants of color, whether it be Latino or Asian or African, okay? But that doesn't mean that I'm Pookie Ray Ray. I'm my own person because Pookie Ray Ray, cool, thug, hood don't like me either. I'm not saying I got friends that like, but I got friends that did when I was in the hood, in my 30s in the projects, because I wasn't raised in the projects as a kid. Um, I was picked on too, okay? So, and even when I was going through the tragic situation, you have fake buzz in Midtown, downtown, try to do some detrimental things to me, as well, fake sisters too. So, but y'all like the corner stores that are owned by Africans and Asian and Hispanic immigrants. Y'all like going to the hood and mess with them thugs and hoorettes. Okay? And anybody can be a thug, no matter what color, but you like to go with the African resident thugs, hoorettes, and sleep with them and some of get their pussy and dick and some of y'all go down low. I'm going to say all that, okay? Weird that you then when something bad happens to you, all Coco because we're not pure black Americans are bad. They didn't do nothing, making jokes, and it's not just it's Latino was doing it, it's Asian, it's African, Nigerian. They not my people. Okay, as Godfrey was talking about on I'm not one of them. Like he said on DJ Flag, who's Nigerian, he was talking about the vision, in the Sugar Hill with the gata cotton picker. Okay, so anyway, point is with Nigerians. So my thing is that I defended your DACA. How dare you do this to me? And I'm American, and you can't take me to go back to Africa because I'm not pure African. I have Choctaw blood too, okay? And I have on my dad's side, I have other Native American DNA. Then my great grandfather knew his grandmother, but I know what tribe that one drop Mexican born 1919. But his grandmother on his mom's side was Native American, okay? So which I don't have a hairy chance, even if people say, well, you don't have nobody here. That's that Native American ACI, because Native American came out of Asia DNA. You forgot that I can tell you, it has to go back where you come from. No matter what, I ain't no full blown black person. I don't check pure black. Yeah, I check two race or more other. And because the X Hispanic origin, Hispanic blood, even to check that too. But my Hispanic roots came from Louisiana, not Mexico, Puerto Rico, Cuba, whatever. If I do have that in my blood, because cause that one drop rule uneducated us about our heritage, I will claim it too. But my roots are from here. My Latin roots from here. Okay. Louisiana was part of Spain. Don't forget one part of Crown was part of Spain colonization before the French took over. Okay. So don't get your history checked. Okay. The reason why they came to Spanish territory because the English Protestants in Canada was persecuting the French Catholics, and Catholic colony of Louisiana was a safe haven, was those colonized by the Spaniards. That's why it came there. The Acadians, aka the Cajuns. Okay, know your history. Okay, so point is, you well, especially here in Houston, yeah, like I'm saying all immigrants. I'm talking about it was a lot of money and cars. And even my homegirl, she said she's part Moroccan or part Egyptian and part Nigerian. She was going through some debts too as well. She's crazy as hell, but she's a high yellow woman. She told me these old bougie thieves, and she said straight up because she was sex trafficked as a kid. And she's a couple years older than me, and she was telling me that she was immigrant as well. She couldn't go back to her country because she'd been Americanized and plus she had a she wants permission to be deported back to her country. And she said these bougie thieves. She said these bougie immigrants of color, and she was also told she telling the Ethiopian because I'm Ethiopian folks did me dirty too. Um, and what he didn't, the brother didn't, but some other fake brother from Austin who wear hotel clothing, power to the people, and got mad at me because I said I would have voted for Biden. But your parents don't like African American people. Hey, he eat them look like the weekend, but ooh, the weekend's cool people. But this he same age the weekend too, going 89. I couldn't stand his ass. I'm glad he went back to Austin. Okay, he used to work at Starbucks. Okay, did me dirty over there. And you, my wife friend, everybody thinks he's Persian. Okay, it's like Kim Kardashian, Persian. Was on my side. Said he told me. Not tell what location is, but if you know what I'm talking about, those in Houston, probably I'm talking about them bougie white folks. And like you trying to cool me from the white folks. Tell me you, but you have a white girlfriend. Although the big question I had was curly. Yeah, okay. Anyway, this. Okay, but his parents don't like African American people. Okay, they don't like they don't like black Americans. Okay, he wear the black and green and red. Don't even know they came out of Garvey, an immigrant. Okay, from Jamaica who fucked up our community. Okay, I'm gonna bring that up as well. Garvey was part of the KKK. Okay, do your research. And the boys warned us about Garveyism. Okay, I'm not for Garveyism either. Okay, but he was a Jamaican immigrant and came here and fucked up the community. Okay, had his own issues because he was mixed with Irish. Okay, wasn't no full blown black man. But in Jamaica, they have one drop rule: the high yellow can clad themselves as white. Just no different. When they had Latinos do here. Now it's Arnie White in Jamaica. Okay, and see why the folks are skin bleaching because the color is still going on. The colorism, okay, in Jamaica. Okay, because the lighter you are, the more you have opportunities. The more dark, like Kodak Black, it's why what's his name, Cartel, Vast, what's his name, Vast Cartel, Vast, bleached his skin, okay, with a cake soap, okay, because he want opportunities, okay. Sean Paul, who's Jamaican, mixed with Chinese and Portuguese and black, higher can get all the opportunities while dark skin, vast content, whatever name cannot. Okay, so even a so-called black country, all they are mixing out no pure black people. Okay, all right, but the dog look like Biggie and Biggie family are Jamaican. Okay, you don't get them opportunities. You look lighter, okay, you gonna get them opportunities. Then we see what's that show called Love and Hip Hop? What's her name? Atlanta, when she was trying to bleach her skin, and she was trying to tell Mimi, and everybody said Mimi ain't like, yes she is. She ain't no dark skin. With this new brown skin category, when I came up, you like a dog. If you had brown, dark brown like West Night was dark skin. Anything lighter was light skin, okay? Because of the admixture. Because the Africans were dark brown. The West Africans were dark, almost the color black before all the race mixing. So if you were anything lighter than that, milk chocolate, caramel, up to higher, bright pale, and can pass as white, it was light skin, okay? Now you got folks with melanin in their melanin who ain't dark brown, okay, but no, they ain't Sean Paul complexion, called myself dog, and so I'm not about, I don't want to associate with call myself light skin, even when Jada Pickett and her family for the Caribbean too. Here we go, immigrant family, Jada Pickett family. Will Smith's wife, her mama said, "If I'm light skin, I ain't cute." Okay, y'all stop. Okay, that light and dark came out the one drop rule. Okay, because Africans was that. What's that? What's his name from Love and Hip Hop, the Jamaican? I forgot her name. I did do a video, but I've been going through so much. That's why I got to go back into my mirror bank and also go to the movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So she's trying to paint herself white, and she was trying to tell Mimi, "Oh, love me hip hop." Okay, that that the black folks keep me bad for being dog. The white folks don't. Okay, remember I forgot her name. Anyway, but she had a point, and she had, well, being black is okay. Why you trying to change your color? But see, sister, Mimi, you're a lighter complexion because you're not dark brown, and as what's her name? That's why you treat it. You would be a vixen and everything. Okay, superhead black. After African descent on her dad's side, which means some black and American, white and black from this side of the country, and her mother was Jamaican, Puerto Rican, and Dutch, or Welsh, or whatever, white, some white European. Okay. Yeah, she's part Latin talking about superhead, Green Stephens. She can tell you that. Okay, that's why she the V6. Okay. I mean, please stop with that bullshit. Okay. Um, but anyway, going on, I'm saying is that the idea that the lighter you are, better you are, that's what it was. And it's Jamaican. So when what's name came here in school the civil rights movement, okay, and going against the NAACP and going against getting Clinton involved when the divorce and Walter White exposed Garvey for taking stuff, for taking money from the community, went to the poor and went to the hood, went to ghettos, who miseducated people who just take anything and they used to be told what to do. So that's why he was, and he was a Leo. I'm a Leo too, flashy, and was king like, and told them folks what to do, and don't integrate and all that. Of course, I'm for independence, but at the end of the day, our African descendant people, both pure and mixed, built this country, okay? And we mix with white and American DNA, and we had the white invaders, okay, in blood too. So we're more American. I'm sorry to say that. Our African descendant people are more American in this country, okay? We built the music. I'm sorry to tell you that it's true. We mix with Native Americans. We can't just go back to Africa. That DNA test on African American lives, okay? And once they got in trouble too, Henry Gates Jr. got arrested, and then they exposed on sons email back in 2016 15 that Ben Affleck didn't want the slave master family to be known on that show. Find your roots. And tell all your roots. Okay, they were lying. Okay, and so anyway, now with all the truth came. I told y'all ass that I was telling the truth. Well, anyway, point is, okay, we got Native American blood in us. They want us to, because we they want to give us the $5 Indian Mexican dog rolls. They want us to get paid. Okay, it is what it is. Well, keep. They don't want to give us pay for slavery for reparations. And I did vote for Elizabeth Warden. Half y'all Africans sleep head and don't know how to vote good. She'll vote for that white Native American sister. Okay, because she's gonna give us reparations. Okay, and I was for Ice Cube side. Even though Trump is dirty and evil. Okay, Trump about to give us some money, okay? And Ice Cube was right. When it comes to minorities, they care less about African people. They go after the immigrants of color, the Latinos, the Africans, okay, the Afro-Caribbeans. Look at Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. I'm not dissing, but I'm just being real with you, okay? And East Indian and Asians, okay? And don't get wrong, Pookie, Ray, get on trash and African community, and hood rats, get on my nerves. But not everybody is a thug in a hood rat African. That's why I believe we should be a separate. I said separate would be individualistic, not be collective. That's why we don't be fighting them to cook out. If they was invited to cook out, don't invite them. Okay, just call it like it is. Those who want to be ditched into the community, take their ass out. Okay, I'm getting tired. Don't sit here and tell because they're brothers who we trying to come together. No, a small people can still control. Look, it's 1% of wealth of people in this country. It's not everybody wealthy, and they still control this country. So what that tells you, we need everybody at the cookout. Okay, point is, okay. So everybody, Cardi B, she immigrant too, Trinidad and Dominican. Her family immigrating too. They making it. But what's wrong with African descendant people? So now women enslaved minded victimization shit that we need to repent. But however, they don't when we try to get those programs, they don't offer it to them. That's why Ice Cube was right about that. Y'all don't listen. I listen. Okay, and you have people in our own community. African descendant people want to get these in position in different for do us wrong. Judge Jerry Brown. Anyway, point out, I'll mention his stupid ass name, old fake cool trash brother. So going back to Zimmerman case, okay, and Trayvon Martin, okay, even in immigrant, okay, love AT, nah, you're about, okay, you're about, okay. I think she evil too. She probably don't want to admit that, but she doing better. Okay, see how okay that's how it goes. But also it's a mindset too. Okay, that's how it's outside. Truth of the matter is, okay, you did not know DACA was about the Trayvon Martin case. The real reason why they wanted to use a cotton picking, straw picking trash, George Zimmerman, and I say because his family had black blood too in Peru. His family were not mestizo; they were Afro mestizo, and he mentioned it in the trial because y'all don't pay attention that his great grandfather was a black person, and how dare he be anti-black when he covered it up a long time ago? He didn't tell everybody about his secret DNA about him having some black blood. I mean, I already knew that, but y'all like to look at looks, and we ain't pure black, and not everybody look like a PTO and Akon. So I don't know how I can say people miss that. Okay, we don't all look black, and we don't all look pure black, and I might look blacker, but not pure black. I don't look like Akon. Okay, point is he doing better than your age. You know what I'm saying? He not ADOS. He immigrant too. This whole Trayvon Martin case was about stopping African American people stopping supporting DACA. Did you know that? White folks use this wannabe pure white because dad is Anglo and German, okay? Zimmerman. Dad, mama is Mammy, shall I say, Afro Mestiza, okay? And Pappy is white and a judge. Zimmerman, not no Jewish, he's a Baptist, may have Jewish family tree ancestors, but he grew up Baptist and became Catholic, okay? Dang. Sound like me, okay? And what's America's, we don't believe in not interracial marriage. We do interracial marriage in the Catholic Church, but we don't believe in a fake marriage, which I agree with it because I came from an interfaith family too. My grandfather was a Koji, and he became a Gnostic, and my grandmother was Baptist, and there was a lot of tension. That's why, and my dad is an atheist trying to be a Muslim, okay? So yeah. So you see how, yeah. So I mean, but that's how I got a lot of questionable things about my grandmother's ideology. But I didn't want to become atheist or agnostic and became Catholic on. Point is, okay. Truth of the matter is, the thing is, in this, y'all don't miss this. White folks use this straw picking trash, okay, who cut grass, okay, and was house nigga. I hate to use the English, but he was a house nigga, field nigga at the same time. I'll do anything for you, white folks. I'm high, y'all. I'm back up. And me hold the rise a better race for my mother. I didn't come out looking white like Christina Aguilera. Okay, she her dad's Ecuadorian, right? Okay, so point had to go there. That's why I'm gonna have to hate on the niggas. Cause that nigga in that engine that made that indigenous blood, that's no offense to the American people, mix the name that squad nigga blood that didn't make me